and welcome back. This is Boss Vision, where I share everything you need to know about making candles. Today's video will be all about the top candle business suppliers that you should be using. I just wanted to give you all my top 5 so that you're fully equipped when you're starting out. I've gotten a few comments recently about that, so I was like, why not do an updated video on this? And what better way to start this video than by lighting a candle? So right now, I'm going to light Favor. This is from my Sense of Vision His Word Brings Life collection. I wanted to create a collection around God's word because we all struggle with anxiety. Fun fact, my God, I have a testimony. God has released anxiety from my life. I feel blessed to share that. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is he who trusts in the Lord. Proverbs 16 verse 20 is definitely something that helps with me reminding myself that if you follow God, you will win. You'll see fruit. So often if we are lacking in areas because you're not looking for God there. Hopefully that can be beneficial to you. Use the code YouTube for 20% off. But let's jump into what you came here for. The purpose of this video is to give you a better understanding of the right suppliers for your business. This is not a one-size-fits-all situation, so I will be sharing the pros and cons of each vendor so that you're fully aware before making purchases. Number 1 would be Hive and Honey Candle Co. Off the bat, the name is Hive and Honey Candle Co. You can tell the owners have had a candle business before. They're well versed in the space, familiar with all things candle making. Your number 1 guide. I remember starting out looking for vendors in 2020. Hive and Honey was the only one who had it in stock during the COVID drought. I don't know if y'all know, but like 2020, coconut apricot cream was the number 1 wax, and it sold out everywhere. Some people would sell it but on a back order to keep the money, and you're never gonna see that candle wax. You just spend your money for nothing. But Hive and Honey had it, and from there I was able to explore the website and fall in love. So much has changed since then with Hive and Honey. Like 4 or 5 years ago, starting out as a candle maker, the owner had limited jars, fragrances, everything. But over years, everything, like especially fragrance oils, the best part is the fragrance oil has a scent notes on every single bottle. If you want to know more, click this link right here. It'll take you to my Hive and Honey fragrance playlist. But alongside that, it's very important for you to be mindful of the shipping times. So the reason why Hive and Honey was number 1 is the shipping times. Like I have been burned before, which we'll get into later on in this video. But another pro of Hive and Honey is that if you order your supplies from them, you're going to get them between a week to a week and a half max. That's max, okay? Whereas a lot of vendors would be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe next year. She got you. So I keep saying she because I had the pleasure to speak with Angie, and a lot of my audience has. It's crazy. Like when I do one-on-one coaching, people say, oh yeah, I talked to Angie. It's so cool how personable the owner of this supplier is. She's very personable. She'll speak to anyone. I recommend starting with Hive and Honey for fragrance oils and wax. She just started introducing different jars. I will share my preferred vendor for jars. Number 2, Northwood Candle Supply. This is one where you may not have heard of them, but once you do, they have everything. The main thing I come to Northwood for is candle making kits. Oh my goodness, there's been so many times that I was trying to start a new thing, like trying out perfumes or trying to learn more about making bath bombs. You can do everything with Northwood. They have so many candle making kits, and they have all of the fragrance dupes as well. So I love fragrance dupes. One time the In the Stars candle was discovered at Bath and Body Works. In the Stars was a fragrance I love in terms of a room spray, a body lotion, body cream. In the Stars is a dupe of Baccarat Rouge, $5.40. Would you rather spend hundreds on Baccarat or $20 on Bath and Body Works? They have a candle version of it, and that I discovered a year ago. And it was crazy because the candle was like a unicorn. Like I'm in the store, and like on one of the tables behind a whole bunch of stuff, I found this golden In the Stars candle. I was like, I was like, oh my God. I opened it, I was like, it smells just like the body cream. Let me put it in my cart. And then I'm looking around, can't find any more. And then when I get up to the register, the girl at the register, bombastic side eye. She's like, where'd you find this? I was like, it was in the middle of the thing over there. I didn't know we had this. It was this awkward slowness. I'm trying to make conversation because I love to make conversation with cashiers. She was very stagnant, silent, mad. And I'm like, why is she so upset? And I look it up online. Stars candle was sold out for a month. It was crazy. Where did I get this scent? I found it on Northwood. Northwood has all the things that you're high demand from Bath & Body Works and more. Definitely love Northwood. I have done quite a few videos on them as well. Hey guys, next we have the flaming candle. Flaming candle was like my first love when it comes to suppliers. When I first got started, I was struggling to figure out what's for the summer. I wanted a happy hour scent, a sangria scent. Flaming Candle had one, sparkling sangria. It was the most amazing experience ever. It was the most amazing experience. The sparkling sangria is so concentrated. All of their fragrances were so concentrated, and then apple cider donut from Flaming Candle is so concentrated as well. Definitely recommend Flaming Candle for fragrance oils only. I'm never disappointed. Longer shipping time, if I'm being transparent. Hive and Honey has the quickest shipping, and then Northwood's shipping is fairly quick. Flaming Candle is a bit longer, and they do sell out of things regularly. In 2021, there was a nightmare as it relates to the sangria scent being sold out for months. I was like, dang, I really need this. I really do. They will sell out of stuff. A lot of scents. It wasn't just the sangria scent. It was like this, of course, the donut scent. It was like a clean scent. A lot of scents, you will love it, buy it, and it's gone. You have to sign up to be notified when it's returned. So that's something to keep in mind once you're falling in love with scents from Flaming Candle. If you do blow up and you're in high demand, you will run into that scenario. Sign up for candle business coaching. I love people come to me for advice, and I love to be a voice of advice for you. You can check out ebooks on candlemaking.survivalguide.com. If you want to talk to a community of candle makers, join our Facebook group, Candle Making Survival Guide. I share about my day-to-day, and it's an organic opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals. Next, we have Aztec candle. I fell in love with Aztec candle around 3 years ago as well, just within the fragrance discovery situation. They weren't called Aztec candle at that point. They were called Candle Making Doc. So it was a great opportunity. There were Facebook groups who put me on Aztec because they were like, they got this 5 for 5 thing where it was 5 1-ounce fragrances for $5. So I was like, definitely something to take advantage of. Fun fact, they still do that. Now, the main reason I came to them was for the Libby jars. Unfortunately, they discontinued them. Don't go to Aztec for jars. Objects in the mirror may not be what they seem. That's exactly what the concept of Aztec was. I remember getting jars from Aztec that were supposed to be 12 ounces, but they were not. The main reason wasn't the fill weight. They were saying it was a 12 ounce in terms of how much the glass weighed instead of how much could be put in it. It was just a nightmare. Don't go there. Last, but certainly not least, Mixie. This is controversial after 2024 with Mixie. Mixie has the best jars, as you can see. Mixie has the highest quality packaging, highest quality fragrance. Some fragrances would smell good in the bottle, but didn't have very strong hot throw. I would say I love Mixie when they are on, when they're good. When they're bad, that was heartbreaking. I've heard of this. I heard it was possible. Some people always say, okay, Mixie will you'll place an order and they forget you for 2 months. I'm like, whoa, what's crazy? But during the holidays, y'all knew this was coming. This happens every year. You knew you were about to be really busy. And the suppliers, the shipping, what's it called? Logistic place that they chose, you can clearly see that what they chose wasn't really in mind of entrepreneurs. It's cost effective. It was a disappointment. I'm learning with Mixie to be mindful of shipping. It could take 1 week or 1 year. You just have to be knowledgeable. I go to them for their jars. I have never found iridescent aura jars anywhere. And then the tubes are amazing. I love putting these jars into a candle making tube, a candle cardboard tube. It's game changing for packing orders. I remember packing an order with a box and bubble wrap, and it came out, it cracked. Versus if you do the tube, you don't have to do anything else. The tubes save money. I know they cost a lot, 12 tubes for $30. Would you rather do bubble wrap, shipping boxes, packing peanuts, all this stuff to make sure it's safe, that costs the same amount, or something more aesthetic that is easy to do. Oh, shipping for me is a pain, and I know it's the same for y'all too, but it's just like, you'll have one order and it'll take 45 minutes just because we're small business owners. We own a candle business, so you have to make sure the candles are safe and make sure you set up the boxes, because boxes do not come pre-built together. You have to pre-build them, and then all of the other things you put in the box, like free samples. It's one less headache while packing orders. It's like, boom, put it in a tube and I'm good to go. It helps if the candles are lidless. Using tubes can change the game in terms of cold throw when they open your jar. If you don't have a lid, nobody's really feeling that wow. Also, did want to mention that often the issue with us as candle business owners is not looking very professional. And the jars, wicks, as well as the boxes, tubes, everything from Mixie looks very luxury. I remember I was using cotton wicks and clear glass jars. And then I had gotten a new job in 2021 or something. And like the sales enablement manager, she was like, oh, you make candles? I love candles. I want to make my candles better. Instead of using the Libby clear jars, I bought iridescent jars from Mixie. Those candles sell themselves. People look at them and they're like, give it to me. I need it. Gotta have it. Because the jar is reusable as well. Like oftentimes you run into the scenario of like, you get a clear glass jar, it's like, oh, that's cute. What am I gonna do, cotton balls or whatever? This though, like, man, if I were you, I would make another candle in it. It's just so pretty and high quality. I just don't want to get rid of it. It's just expensive. Luxury from Mixie. The pros of Mixie are their high quality jars, but the cons is significantly the shipping. Red flags, like sometimes you can get, sometimes they just won't ship your order. Or they'll ship it and it's amazing. Offer short wooden wicks. Be wary. If you're looking for wicks, they have an option for wicks shorter than the average jar. The average jar is about 4 inches, 3 inches tall. They have wicks that are 2 inches. That's unheard of. Cotton wicks are the same height. Every other vendor I've gotten wooden wicks from, including Hive and Honey, have normal height wicks. Be mindful of that when wanting to gain a better understanding of places. I would say just be mindful of that when you're looking to make purchases. I know I'm all in your face, all personal, but I just want to let you know that from now until the end of January, we are having a sign up for the Ultimate Hot Throw Masterclass. Click the link below and register to be entered into our giveaway. Boss Vision is finally having a giveaway. This has been so long. The last giveaway I did was at like 1,000 subscribers, where I gave away a whole bunch of Bath and Body Works products, but I gotta come hard this time because y'all have showed up. I appreciate your emails, comments, direct messages on Instagram telling me to keep going, telling me to start posting more. So I got you. I'm super excited. If you sign up for the Ultimate Hot Throw Masterclass, you will automatically be registered into the giveaway. So definitely sign up down below. Comment if this was helpful. Enjoy your day, your week, your next hours, living your purpose and love life. Bye.